Hi, my name is Jake Tosted. I'm from Minnesota. I'm 22 years old, and I started snowboarding when I was about 9 years old. I started competing when I was about 11 years old. I just continued on snowboarding, got pretty good at it. I competed for many years, traveled all over the country. It was something that became a part of me. That quickly came to change as I went to Colorado, when I went to do college there. And I was on the snowboard team there, enjoyed it, became kind of my identity. As I went to school, I tried to do a major that was more recommended by my family than what I actually wanted to do, so I didn't like it at all. Going into my sophomore year, I basically lost all of my Christian friends. I didn't really like the major I was in. I really wanted to do ministry, but didn't feel like I could commit to it, especially because there was no youth ministry major at Colorado. So halfway through my sophomore year, I broke my leg really bad. I basically just destroyed it. The night I went to the hospital, they said that I just had a cracked tibia, and I had need to go to the hospital the next day. I had possibility of surgery. And the next morning I woke up, went to this other hospital, got a CAT scan. And then as the CAT scan was ending, and I basically was wheeled into emergency surgery, the doctors handed me some paperwork and said, sign here, here, and here. And I said, why? What's going on? It's kind of scary. They said, well, you need to have surgery right now. You've been bleeding internally all through the night. And by the way, you might not wake up with a leg. And that freaked me out, and I didn't know how to handle it, but what could I do? I needed to have surgery. I never thought I would be able to go snowboarding, do any action sports activities ever again. I thought I was done, and that was a big part of my life. I literally felt like everything had been taken away from me. But it was really, now looking back, I see it as God just taking away the things of my life that I focused on too much, that were my idols, the things that drew me away from my relationship, having a relationship with God in a deeper way. Now I'm here at APU, and I'm doing youth ministry, and I'm loving it. Loving my teachers and my just growing here. It's been a time of healing, it's been a time of God showing me what He wants for my life. And now, the past 2 summers, I've been working with a action sports ministry called JSAW. I've been leading a wakeboarding ministry where I've been able to give back to the action sports culture that I was so invested in, and show them what it really means to be a follower of Christ, and just continue to push them into those relationships with God, which is a huge privilege, and I couldn't ask for anything more. So I've really enjoyed that. And who knows, that might be something that I end up doing for the rest of my life. Underneath JSOP Ministries, we actually have our own skate shop called Helpboard Shop. It's a place for kids to come skateboard, buy product at a really discounted rate, and for us as staff members to pour into the skate community. There's no moralistic rules for them to follow. It's not a Christian skate park or a Christian skate shop. It's just manned by Christian people. And that's what makes it so cool and awesome, because kids can come in and be themselves. We take trips down to Kansas City each summer to basically get to know kids better and dive into the Bible and to God and faith, and build them up in that, as well as give them an experience at a cable park, which is awesome for them because we don't have any cable parks in Minnesota. Never thought I was going to do action sports ever again. Took me 2 years to heal just to get back on any type of board, and do it to the smallest capacity. This last summer, even just from the summer before this last summer till this last summer, has been a big improvement. I've been able to do tricks that I never thought I would be able to do again that require more twisting and moving, which has been really cool. And I've been able to bond with more kids through that. We use the sport of wakeboarding and skateboarding and snowboarding as a means to reach unbelievers, and unbelievers who are specifically riders. our basic model is riders reaching riders, and builds authenticity and trust through doing a mutual activity together. And it's been a really cool youth ministry that I've been able to be a part of. And based on my background, I'm perfect for that match. So that's been really, really awesome. And it's a blessing to be a part of it and to see them grow, and to see the kids grow in their faith and in their riding, and get to mix coaching with faith. And it's really, really cool.